welcome back. It's been a while. I haven't made any videos for a while. I was on holiday. I had a little break from drawing, probably just under a month. Welcome back. I'm going to do some drawing. This is just some stuff that I drew yesterday, I think. I was going to make a video yesterday, but I don't know. I just got home from work and just thought... I got scared, alright? I got a little bit scared, but let's get into it. Procreate drawing. Sometimes I do 1080 Instagram size. I've got like different sizes for different things, but if I'm drawing in an actual sketchbook, I like to go A5. So let's just go A5 today. Also, my go-to pencil is the number 4 in the Danny Diaz toolbox right there. Easy peasy. Oh, I'm not going to get into all that crap. I haven't changed it at all. Let's go like a reddish colour. Sometimes I'm drawing like black, but not today. Maybe like that. And then I've got some references and stuff off to the side on Pinterest. Hopefully you've all been good. Anyway, I've been doing things. I've been on holiday, went to Cornwall for a week, which was super nice. And other than that, just chilling really. Just chilling, working, being a dad. Going on holiday to Cornwall was actually super nice because it was nice just to like put my phone away and not think too much about like just phone stuff, you know, where you just get caught up in just before you know it, you've just spent like 4 hours a day on your phone just looking at nothing, scrolling Instagram. And sometimes when I'm with my kids, which is every day, but I'll just like they'll be around, they'll be playing or whatever, and I'll just kind of like realize, oh man, I'm on my phone. Like why am I doing this? And it's kind of like I don't know. I was going to say embarrassing. It kind of is in a way, isn't it? Yeah, how have you guys been? I'm slowly gaining some followers, subscribers, whatever, all that fun stuff. I haven't been streaming either. I have been playing some games, but not a lot. I've been looking at like emulation. I've done it all before, but emulation where playing some like old Game Boy stuff like that. I've also been drawing some different styles of things. I don't have my sketchbook with me right now, but I like an artist called Panel Per Day. And he does a lot of kind of medieval, kind of like Souls-like themed stuff, I guess. And yeah, just inspired by him a little bit, but then put my own little twist on things a little bit. This is not inspired by him. I'm not sure who this is by. Just a Pinterest thing that I found. I'm trying not to take it too serious. Just, yeah. If you want to join in, of course you can. This is a draw with me. Well, you can just listen, whatever. I don't know. Up to you. I might not talk the whole time. Sometimes I'm just chilling out. This is like a sort of bat, pig, orc maybe. I'm not really sure. What you guys been up to? I'm not listening to any music or anything right now, so it's kind of off the cuff. That's kind of how my videos usually go. Let's draw another big ear. Don't have to be too precious or precise with these ears. Just get lines on the page. I really like this Danny Diaz number 4. It just feels kind of sketchy. I don't use like a matte protector thing or anything like that. I just straight on the glass iPad screen. I think it's like a 2017 or 2018 iPad Pro 12.9 inch. It's good. It works perfect. I don't need to upgrade, and I don't want to fall into the trap of buying stuff when you don't need it. That's what a lot of people do. Yeah, tell me what you guys have been doing. If you're having peanut butter on toast right now, well done. I just had some chocolate spread sandwiches. I just need some food in me. I'm actually trying to lose a little bit of weight. I'm getting a bit chunky. So, like when I was on holiday, I was playing with my boys. Eleanor took a little video of me like just diving in some water, and I was like, damn, got fat. I'm a big fat dad. But anyway, never mind, eh? That's how it goes. That's what happens. I've prioritized family time over like gym and health and fitness and stuff. I mean, I'm not like a big obese mega whale or anything like that, but I could do with shedding a pound or two. So yesterday I did like I like to keep my fitness, or things I do for fitness, like basic and kind of like measurable. So sometime, well, yesterday I did it. Yesterday was day 1. I'm probably not going to do it today. Actually, I might do it today. I might wait till Louis gets home, get him to be a part of it as well. I did 1 set of press-ups to failure, and I got 49. Well, that was okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. Because I've been able to. When I was mad for the gym, I did like 700 press-ups in a not without stopping. That's crazy, but just like in a couple of hours, just whilst watching TV, just smashing them out. 712, I remember. Yeah, that's some sort of bat thing. I'm going to move on to something else. But yeah, not bragging, but it's pretty good. How have you guys been? What you've been up to? Who are you? What's your dad's name? Tell me something about you. I like to just, I don't know why, but I always end up just drawing a lot of heads. Who cares? It's just a little doodle session. It's good for therapy. I haven't done these videos for a while. I don't really know why I quit. I don't know. I just felt like discouraged. Maybe I kind of just got a little bit bored or something. I'm not 100% sure. But I figured out how to get my iPad screen on the PC so I can have my face and all this. I might actually stream some of this. Let me know if you'd like me to actually stream it, because then we could actually draw live together, which I think would be cool. Someone suggested a while ago, I can't remember what it was called, but it was basically like a program that you download and you can draw together. To be honest, I don't really fancy doing that, because I like to just do things like, when it comes to art, I like to do it for me more than I don't know, for like, I don't know. It is kind of for other people in the regards of me putting out a video, but it's for me, my own little therapy session, and I don't know, it's just a healthy hobby, as I've said a lot of times before. So I'm just going to do my thing. I also thought about maybe doing commissions and trying to make this into like a mad career and things like that. I started doing a little bit of pixel art. This little pixel art that you can see behind me, that's something that I made. I actually really liked that. It took, I don't know, maybe like 5 hours, something like that. It wasn't super long, but I enjoyed it. And I do plan on making more pixel art, but I feel like I have to be in the mood for it. I'm not super mega passionate about it, but I like it. I'm also back on Twitter, if anyone uses Twitter. Some of you do. I am on Twitch sometimes, but I haven't streamed for a while. I just haven't been in the mood. I don't know why. I think I just kind of got a little bit bored of the games. The reference that I'm looking at, it has like a big penis head thing, so I'm not going to do that. I might just draw like I don't know. I kind of like Meowth's medallion thing that he has on his head. I like to give that to one of these creatures that I draw. So let's do that. What games you guys been playing? I have finished the whole story of Ghost Recon Breakpoint. To be honest, the story was not good. Not good at all, to be honest. But the gameplay is awesome. But I really want to do a full playthrough of Eastward. I really love that game. Like, just the style of it, and that, just like the vibes, I guess you'd say. It's just a satisfying little game. I think it's by a little group called Pixpel. Yeah, super satisfying. I also thought about maybe getting into coding and stuff like that. I don't know. I think, like I've said before as well, I probably have ADHD, and that's why I feel the need to take up a million hobbies. But drawing is definitely my number one. I'm not super proud of how this has turned out, but who cares? Let's move on to the next one. Yeah, ADHD, a million hobbies. I could rattle off loads of stuff that I've got into. Like when we first moved in this house, I was getting into like fish tanks and stuff like that, and it's cool to have those things and stuff like that. But I think when you've got loads of different hobbies, you can't get good at everything. Like fish tank, you just kind of set it and forget it ish. You do have to maintain and stuff. But then art, you can't just be good at art. You have to practice and keep doing it forever, really. Some people have like a bit of a natural gift where they start off pretty good at art. Maybe they just naturally kind of understand how things work. But I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. Someone described me a while ago as, I can't remember what it was, maybe like a husky or something, like a husky mind. And at first I thought, what do you mean by that? But then they said it was not a bad thing, it's just like how I am. Also, another thing that I have tried to get back into, because I was into it when I was younger, is like Warhammer, painting that. Do you guys like that? I actually think it's so cool. I really like it. I like that kind of universe, and the whole lore behind it and how like serious it kind of takes itself, but also the art side of it. I never played the game, like the board game kind of thing, not board games, like tabletop game. I wasn't really about that, but I did really like painting the models. Shout out to Zach. How are you doing, mate? Yeah, I really like painting the models. I used to spend like maybe like 3 hours or something on one little model. But now I bought some of it a while ago. Yeah, I bought some of it a while ago, and it just can't dedicate the time to it, unfortunately. That was a scar, but now it's kind of gone over, so let's just rub it out a little bit. It's slightly bigger. Yeah, I can't dedicate that time to the Warhammer. Like when you watch videos online, people like speed painting it. It makes it look so easy, but it's not that easy when you first start. And it's quite an expensive hobby, to be honest. But I could just draw some fan art of it or something like that, which is still kind of satisfying. I'm just going to keep this sketchy. It doesn't really matter, does it? I need to make it a work of art. Work of art. I think that's a weird saying. When you're making art, surely everything is a work of art. I mean, like, it's that saying is kind of like kept only for things that are truly amazing. But all art is a work of art. You had to work to make the art, so a bit of a weird saying. Don't you think? What's for dinner at your house today? I don't know what we're having. Got food on the way, like not takeaway, but like food delivery today, which is kind of boring. But what we got to do? We spent a little bit too much money for our holiday, so but it's payday very soon, so a little bit tight for a few days, and then it's okay. It's all okay. You know what? I've been thinking about this YouTube channel a bit, and I think like I definitely want to grow it more, and I don't know, maybe have some sort of like online meetup and community stuff going on. What do you guys think? What you guys got any kind of ideas for that? Like, I think streaming on Twitch would be cool, where we kind of share what we're drawing, share ideas. Maybe I could make a theme. I've always thought the idea of a sketchbook club could be really cool. I'd like to do that in real life. There's a guy on Instagram, I can't remember his name, but he started like, I'm not sure if he called it Sketchbook Club or Drawing Club or something like that. I think it was Sketchbook Club though. And he was like super successful, but I don't think he did it for money. He just did it for fun and passion and stuff like that. I also saw a video the other day online. I like this person. Oops. Yeah, let's find another reference. I saw a video online the other day that was something that I can't remember already. My brain is gone. I've got a Pinterest page, Pinterest board, sorry, where I just save everything that I like. So, link is in the description, I believe. So if you want to check it out for some of my references, feel free. Sometimes you might recognize some of the things that I've used as reference from looking at my art, maybe. It might be familiar. There's certain artists that I like, but I always forget their names, unfortunately. Otherwise I'd give them a little bit of credit. I like an artist called Lady T, but she doesn't seem to upload that much anymore, which is a shame, because I really like, she does like little Zelda and not Zelda, Link and Pikachu kind of adventures, but her style is so sketchy but also really satisfying. Her use of her choice of colours is quite nice. Let's just move this up a little bit. I kind of try to treat Procreate the same way I treat like a piece of paper, unless I like slip and really make a big scribble or something like that, or like I'm doing that, so, I don't know, whatever. But I try not to rub things out too much, because I feel like embracing mistakes is a great thing. That's why when I am drawing, I draw straight with pen, unless I'm really trying something out and I want to kind of like learn the process of it. Yeah, straight to pen. I'd recommend that, especially if you're not super confident with line art. Line art, or just like the inking. Make a million mistakes first, and then later on, you might not make those mistakes anymore. And then there's me just changing things, but who cares, eh? Sometimes I just tap a little bit with the eraser. I'm pushing quite light. This is like super light. That's how dark it can be. But yeah, I like to draw. I was thinking about that today as well. Like, I just think I took this break from drawing, and it feels good because now I've been doing drawings on my break again. I shared a few of them on my Instagram. You can check that out if you want to. Blah blah. But yeah, I just thought I really do love drawing. It's just sometimes I really have to make myself do it. Maybe that's just my ADHD husky brain. I don't know, but it just doesn't have to be too serious. I think when I was younger, I would draw. Let's say my mum was like, I'd say to my mum, I'm bored a lot, and she'd say, draw a picture. So I'm just like, oh, well, you just kind of like, you take that as your mum saying like, go and find something to do. But really, that was her encouraging creativity, which is cool. But sometimes I'd say that's my piece of paper. I'd be like, and then, oh, that's all wrong, and I screw the piece of paper up and start again. But really, I should have just embraced it, learned, just made a few million mistakes, because it really doesn't matter. All it is ink on a page. None of it really matters. I keep kind of saying that to myself in my head as well. Everything is bullshit and nothing really matters. Like, obviously certain things matter, like the well-being of your children. Stuff like that matters. But just try not to take everything so seriously, I think. Getting a little bit deep. Yeah, I just think, just find you a few things that you like to do in life. Although I'm just sitting in this bedroom to talk to myself, I'm basically just telling myself these things. Don't take things too seriously. Sometimes my older son, Louis, he'll be like, Dad, can I watch blah blah on YouTube? And I'm just like, no. Because I don't think, like, kids' YouTube is mind-numbing. But sometimes I'm just like, yeah, no worries. You just have to put a bit of a limit on it. I don't know where I was going with that. I just think maybe don't take it too seriously, but also like make sure he just knows there's a little bit of a limit. I don't know. I'm not really sure where I was going with that. I think it's just like I don't know. You have to have limits for yourself as well as kids. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I forgot what I was saying. I'm an idiot. I'm going to move away from this right now. I don't know. Do you like this character? I quite like this character. Let me know in comments below what has been your favourite thing that I drew on this page so far. For me, it is probably the thing I'm drawing now. I don't like that, but that's okay. I'm going to leave it there. Quite, you know what? I like these three. All pretty cool. I tweak them a little bit. I need to draw like full body characters a bit more. Sometimes, like, I don't know how to make this look like a shoulder arm or whatever, so I'll just who cares? I just move on to the next thing. I'm gonna get a new reference quickly. Would you guys like it if you could see my reference? Maybe like down here, I could have just like a little mini thing. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how you think I could improve these videos, because at the minute they're proper chill. I don't take anything too seriously. I'm just doodling. I'm just doodling. I'm eating fry-ups at breakfast. Do you Americans have like a fry-up? Is that something you have, like where you have like bacon, beans, maybe fried bread or just toast, sausage? You can have eggs, tomatoes, mushrooms, all that sort of stuff. I don't eat all of that. I pretty much, I like to keep it small, so you're not hammering loads of crap in your face. But I like, today I just had 2 pieces of fried bread, 2 pieces of bacon and some beans, and that's enough for me. Although when I got home I was pretty hungry. But I'm trying to just shed a couple pounds, and eating a fry-up is probably not going to do me any favours. But I like it. I like it a lot. I was watching just like a little interview with Jim Carrey the other day. Is it Carrey or Carrey? I think I said Carrey. I'm not sure. Jim Carrey. I think I say Jim Carrey. Yeah, I was watching a little interview with him the other day. He's changed dramatically over time. He was basically like a clown before. It was like Jim Carrey was a character. I don't know. It's weird. But yeah, he's changed significantly. No, it's not a bad thing. It's just a process. It's a process in his life. I have to go get Louis from school in about 15 minutes. This video is not going to be super long. Just fill out one of these pages and that's it. Let me know what you guys draw, because I am actually interested. Sometimes I do think about making Discord, but then, like I said before, I don't want to just be like the Discord all day long. Especially when I'm with family and stuff. I just think I need to put like limits on things, like I was saying earlier about limits for kids. Adults need limits as well, and I think a lot more adults need limits than what they realise. Like things like TikTok, not good for people to. It's okay to watch it a little bit, but say, okay, I'm just going to watch half an hour today or 20 minutes, because I bet if you look at your phone at how much time you've spent on certain apps, you're like, damn, I spent 4 hours today on Instagram or whatever. I'm going to have a little quick look on my phone. I set my limit for Instagram to 10 minutes a day. I don't really count YouTube because I watch YouTube at work on my break and stuff. YouTube today, 17 minutes, that's okay. Pinterest, 29 minutes. I haven't really been on my phone too much today. Instagram, 4 minutes. Other. What could other be? I don't know. But yeah, just, I think people just need to realise that they're spending too much time on their phones. That's one thing I kind of realised. I'm not going to do that. That's one thing I realised whilst we were away on holiday. How much time you spend on your phone. I wanted that to kind of look like he's been poked in the eye or punched or something. Let's move down here. Yeah, you spend a lot of time on your phone. It's not good. There's a life beyond your phone. I think if you're watching your phone all the time, then you're more living someone else's life than living your own. And like if I said to a friend or relative or whatever, you're living that YouTuber's life that you're watching all the time, this is kind of counterproductive to my YouTube channel, but I'm just being real. Yeah, if you just watch YouTube videos all the time, you're living those people's lives and you're kind of like feeding their life rather than living your own. I'm saying it's just all about the limits. I don't know, maybe that's why I had a little break from YouTube. It was taking me over. Can't find a reference that I like. Let's draw a little blip blob. A little blip blob. Did any of you guys play Maple Story back in the day? Me and my old friend, we used to play it a lot, probably too much. But there's weird little slime characters and they were kind of cool. They had like crosses in their eyes, but I'm not going to do that. They were kind of cute, but they got ya. They were like the enemies. When Maple Story first came out, it was hard. It was like, it would take you like a couple of days to get to level 30. Now if you play it, they've made it like insanely easy, so you can kind of just like skip the tutorial and that's it, you are level 30. Which is not good. It makes the game too easy. I think last time I played it was years and years ago, but I think if you play it now, you can get to like level 70 in a day, easily. Which is crazy. Crazy, mate. What's some like really nostalgic games that from your childhood that you really love playing? It's got good memories behind it. For me, it's a game called Dark Chronicle, but in the US it was called Dark Cloud 2. Really loved that game. Spent a lot of time playing it, but I never ever completed it, so I might actually get it on an emulator. Digimon World 1, Digimon World 3, but in the UK it was called 2003. Let's get some. I might just draw a little Robo hand. What else did I like? I don't know. I think PS2 was definitely my era for gaming the most. I really liked Fallout 4 when it came out. but I've played it so much. But then there's the new TV show, and apparently they've put some good updates in the game. There's a guy at my work, but I think he plays games a bit too much. I think that's kind of like all he does. But I was tempted to give it a bash, but it's just other games I'd like to play. I want my older son to get to an age where we can play good games together, because he's so like fixed on Fortnite. I think Fortnite's just a bit too addictive for kids. There's like a living eyeball. Not like that. Just go like Cuphead style eyeball, I think. Something like that. What time is it? 10 to 3. I need to go soon. Little kind of robotic organic hand. I don't know. Just messing with stuff. Trying to draw just like different stuff, more detailed things, like my sketchbook at work. Eventually I'll bring out a sketchbook tool, but it's quite far off finished. But I've been trying to draw like if you go on Instagram, search panel per day, I've been trying to draw stuff like that, kind of like knights and I don't know, like wizards kind of characters, stuff like that. I don't really know how to explain, but just different stuff. Different things and stuff, you know. Do you guys like this format that I'm going with? Some iPad drawings. I'm going to draw one more thing up here, and that's it. I'm just going to find a little sexy reference. I think maybe next time I'll put the reference down in that little corner so you guys can see what I'm doing, what I'm thinking, what I'm looking at. Maybe you can use my reference. Draw like a skull. I was thinking about maybe making like a a Procreate sketchbook tool kind of thing. I've got quite a few Procreate drawings, not tons though, but a good amount. Might share them with you. Also, just a little shout out. You know, panel per day on his Instagram, he has a pen called Dungeon Buddies. I'm not sure if it's this one. It might be this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. It doesn't change size. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just a super basic pen. It's just basically like a gel pen. It's got like, I think I've put a bit of streamline on that, maybe. Stable. I think that's the normal one. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's free to download, or you can make a little contribution, whatever, to his whatever it's called. What's it called? Not Patreon, whatever the thing is, I don't know. But he's got a link on there. It's a cool pen, worth downloading, worth giving it a bash. Think about it, alright? That looks like some sort of beast hair. Quite like how this guy's going. Yeah, I'm back in the flow of drawing, definitely. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like I'm back. I'm not taking it too serious. I'm not trying to make any sort of masterful works of art. I'm just drawing stuff, just doing doodles. Like, I'm making mistakes and I don't care. It's all fun. It's all part of the process. Would you like me to do live streams like this? I do have Twitch, but on my Twitch my name is Bubba Breakfast, because I wanted the Twitch and the art stuff to be separate. which is fine. I'm still going to make these YouTube channels, or maybe I could upload the streams from there over to here. So you can watch them at a later date if you miss them. What are you thinking? Let me know. I'm open to all the ideas. Eleanor's off to Devon for a week soon, so me and Louis staying here because he's got school and stuff. So I'll have a lot of spare time to make these videos and stuff, and I do plan on making, I don't know, maybe it's a week, so who knows? Maybe 1,000 million billion bazillion. Who knows, eh? I like to make things look a little bit hairy, like itchiness. Imagine if you had this kind of furriness on you, it'd be really itchy, but it's like a skull guy. I don't know, you're a lot darker than the rest, but I think that's where I'm going to end it. So thanks for watching, people. I appreciate it. I'm back. Don't worry, I did not die. And like, subscribe, tell your mum, your cat, your dog, your friends, whoever. And like, subscribe, see you in the next one. Bye, love you, bye.